everybody, this is Charlie. We're here at the famous Italian restaurant Yettys Pizza and Yettys Italian Restaurant. Shake my hand.
Hi guys.
How you doing, baby doll?
Hi Charlie.
New news, Yettys has been inducted into the Pizza Hall of Fame, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that. Very famous restaurant here, as you all know. Tons of people are coming down. They love Yettys. We're going to do today
Homemade gnocchi.
homemade gnocchis. I made them once before. This is a great thing. Now I know how to do it professionally.
You did make them?
I did. I did them on, me and Doc made them one time.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
they were great. I love gnocchis. There's potatoes and...
Egg and flour.
That's it. All right, we're going to start that. We're going to talk a little bit about Yettys. What's the first step here?
You want to steam or bake your potatoes. You can boil them, but you want the least amount of water in your potatoes because you want them dry.
Now, you
So
actually,
these are steamed. This is 2 pounds of potatoes.
So you have like 4 medium-sized potatoes.
Yeah, about 2 pounds.
Okay,
We
2
got
pounds.
4
All right,
potatoes.
very good.
So when you just cut them open, let some of the steam out.
You know, you think gnocchi, you think, when you eat them, you think macaroni, but it's not.
Well, my mom used to call homemade gnocchi, and it was more like it was pasta. So
Well, yeah, but it's not pasta,
it's
though.
not. It's potato
It's
dumpling.
potatoes. You don't use the
Here,
skins, though, huh?
You can help me peel them.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you do?
No, just peel
my
the
hands are
skins
clean.
off. They
Just
better
take
be.
the
You're
skin
in the
off.
kitchen.
Oh yeah, I wash them before I come on the line here. That's a given.
Okay, just slip the skins off. You want to do this while they're still warm.
Why? Because it doesn't come. It's hard.
Yeah, it'll be a pain in the grass
Yep.
to
Yep.
take the skins off when they're cold.
Yep.
And
Very good.
it incorporates better and it rices better when it's warm.
I see.
Cold,
Mixes together better.
yeah.
Now
so
you
as warm
have
as you can handle it. I steamed these. I steamed them for about 40 minutes.
the potatoes.
Yeah,
Uh,
just till they're fork tender.
You serve the gnocchis, of course, here.
No, I do not.
Oh, you do not. Oh, okay.
You think I'm going to make this for the masses?
Oh, I see.
This
It'd
is
be
just
very
special
difficult.
for you to make at home.
Okay.
No.
You're showing the people at home a nice
I
thing
could buy
to make.
them, but if I were to make them
Yeah,
here,
but no,
if
I know how
were to
you
do
are.
'em here, I would
Everything
make
is
them.
homemade here at Yettys. All our rolls is homemade, all the sauce,
Oh, yeah,
everything,
when you have trays of
marinade,
rolls
everything.
over there, you should pull a tray of rolls up. I'm going to get one. It's a
Yettys
gorgeous
open every
tray
day.
of
Oh,
rolls.
look at that. Homemade rolls. My
Okay.
God.
Right.
Wow, man, how beautiful, huh? How nice. Open 7 days a week down here at Yettys. All kinds of pizza pie. We're going to talk about that.
Okay, this is a potato ricer. You don't have to have one of these. If you have a food mill, that works fine. Or you can just do it. Just don't put it in a food processor or a blender, and try not to mash them. If you want to do it like on the back of the fork, if you don't have either one of
Oh,
these,
you just break it apart. You don't really...
you want it to be light and fluffy.
I understand.
So
Hand me that mop-peen there, will you please? Thank you, Pumpkin.
I'm going to put a couple of...
That's a... What is that thing called?
This is called a ricer.
A ricer. I knew that, and I didn't know it.
So you're going to...
I had it in the back of my head.
God, I'm not strong enough.
Want me to do it for you, lovey?
Yeah, well, no, that's all right.
You got it?
So-
Will you do all them potatoes like that?
Yeah, and you want to put them not in one big pile.
We did it with the old... We just went ahead and did it, you know, with the forks, and it broke it apart, you know?
Yeah, this makes it fluffier though.
Oh, yeah.
The goal for gnocchi is to be light and pillowy.
And then
fluffy.
everything incorporates better, right? Is that
Yes.
true?
Okay, stick that to the side.
Okay.
And you're going to let that cool for a minute because you don't want to put your eggs in there hot.
A little piece
I
of...
have 2 cups of flour here. I'm probably not going to use all of the flour. I'm going to put about...
That's 2 cups there?
Yes.
So that was 2 potatoes. This is 2 cups of
No,
flour.
that was 2 pounds of
2
potatoes.
pounds of potatoes. Okay.
And this is...
Well, you use what you feel. What's the
Yeah.
idea of that whole thing? You want to mix it together, it's got to have a certain consistency?
Yeah, you don't, and I'm using about 2 teaspoons of salt.
Yeah, I see.
2 egg yolks.
Just the yolks, no whites.
No,
Why is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't
I'm just
invent the
curious.
recipe.
It makes
But
for a
you know
better
what?
mixture.
There's so many. and
There's a lot of different
There's so
ways.
many recipes out there. You could probably use whole eggs. The
Yeah.
one I do is just the yolks. Mm-hmm. So you want to lightly form it together. You don't want to smash it. You don't want to knead it like dough. You want to just kind of bring it together.
When you make the gnocchis, what you use
is
that's a gnocchi roller thing there?
Yeah, or you can use the back of a fork.
That takes a little knack,
This is
though.
a bench scraper, and this works really good. You don't have to use it, but you kind of just want to fold it on top of each other.
How do you know when you just know?
It's a little sticky right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a little more flour.
Oh, I see.
And when you're ready to roll it into a log, if it breaks apart, you need to add more flour.
I see.
So it's really a no-brainer, but you see I'm not
Right. I see
pushing
that.
on
I see
it,
that.
or I'm trying to go.
You're gently with it.
And this
So
is
now you got 2 pounds of potatoes, two
about a cup and a
yolks,
half of 2 yolks.
so a tablespoon of salt, and the
No,
flour.
about 2 teaspoons of
Two
salt.
teaspoons of salt. That's all there is to it.
That's it.
It's a full-fledged restaurant. They got the shrimp dishes, the chicken dishes. You got all kinds of sub. You got the meats of pizza. You got the pile driver. You got the original sausage and peppers pizza. You got the red, white, and green pizza. Oh my God, we're going to talk about that stuff as we go.
Okay, you ready?
And this is Hall of Fame pizza pie. Not Hall of Fame pizza. It's a Hall of Fame restaurant. It made a big difference. Very few people can say that. You must have freaked out when that happened, huh?
Yeah, I was pretty surprised.
I would have been walking around, man, just so proud of that
I was
fact.
still really proud of the Herkimer County voted #1 best pizza in all of Herkimer County.
Well, sure. When you work as hard as you do, and the great food just keeps getting pushed forward. That's what happens. All the restaurants that do really good in our area are consistently good.
Okay, guys, so that was 2 pounds of potatoes. I used about a cup of flour, 2 egg yolks, and I mixed it till it's gently mixed it until you can form it into a.
Wow, you formed that nice. That's great, Flea. Then what do you do?
I'm going to cut it in quarters.
Quarters.
You don't have to be real crazy about the size.
Okay.
We're going to want to roll it into logs. And you go really easy. Don't push really hard. Just roll it.
As you roll, do you spread your fingers?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You taught me that last time.
Yep. Like push out as you roll.
I see.
That motion.
Like
and it
down
should
and
stay
out.
together. Yeah, but don't push real hard.
Yep.
If it breaks apart,
Yep.
it's going to break apart in your water. It's not really, it's not
There's your mop bean.
really that picky. So we're just going to do a couple of logs, enough for us to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to spend all day making them.
No,
we got a lot
wanna
to
eat
cover
'em.
today.
Yeah. You want to try to roll one out?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Go ahead. I'm going to go wash my hands quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, what did one dinner plate say to the other?
What?
Lunch is on me. I do pretty good with that at the Excalibur Nursing Home in Remsen. Anyway, here we go. My log doesn't look as good as, I didn't mean to say it like that. My roll of dough does not look giggity as good as, this takes a little knack. I'm
What the heck are you
embarrassed.
doing over
Well,
here?
look, yours looks like a roll. Mine looks like I don't know what.
I don't know what
I
it is.
did the technique, but hey, listen, you're a master at this stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I like to have you do it. to see.
When someone's got a knack to do things, they make it look so simple, Aunt Teddy. And then when you try it, forget about it.
Okay.
There we go.
So, flour your board good so the potatoes don't stick. And we're going to cut them probably, well, how big is that?
It's about an inch. You can make them as big as you want. No or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. I don't like them quite that big.
No, gnocchis are small. But it depends now. If you're making gnocchis in a restaurant, as gnocchis at home, it's different. It's how you want to do it. I think that's a perfect size.
That's about
Because when you throw them in the
almost an inch.
water, when they come to the top, they're done. Is that the idea?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I knew a few things about gnocchis.
Okay.
All right, very nice, very nice. It's a good time to mention too. Yetty's Italian restaurant makes all kinds of subs too. You name it, they've got it. And what do they call it? Paninis?
Yeah.
Paninis, cold cut subs, roast beef. Oh, the roast beef sub. Oh my God, it's so delicious. Au jus with
Hey
the
guys, you
juice in
ready?
that, right? You
Oh,
got
the au
juice?
jus, the French
Yep,
dip.
Yep. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, so we're going to roll. If you don't have one of these little fancy gnocchi boards,
A fork.
you can just use a fork.
Now,
You
that
can
has
fork
only
it.
3 things on it. Most forks have.
Listen,
That don't matter?
It doesn't matter. I fight with people all the time.
Okay.
This is not a salad fork. It's huge. It's a dinner fork.
I see.
You
Well,
just-
how do you do it on the board?
Well, that's how. I just want to show you because not everybody has a board.
I'm hip, but you can get them at the restaurant supply, right?
Yeah, but it's not that necessary. You want, even if you don't, I'm going to say, even if you don't have a board, just roll them on your hand. You
Oh,
want
look at that.
You want that little pocket in there.
You know, that's a
That's
technique
how I
also.
that's how I do my gnocchi.
I mean, you do it quick, but I'm telling you, I
That's-
watch you do it.
You got to go really light. That's how I do my gnocchi for the pasta vazul, or the cavatello for the pasta vazul.
Mamma mia, I don't have it.
Okay, so you just kind of lightly, not like Charlie, not like,
Well, I mean,
you can't just
it's kind
smash
of
it like
it's
that.
a knack, you know?
Yeah,
Look, see how yours look like the packaged gnocchi when you do that.
it's from a factory.
You got to have the right pressure down. That's what it is, right?
Yeah, and it's light.
The board seems to be a lot easier.
The board makes it look pretty, and it is easier. So,
That wasn't bad.
oh, here, you want to try the board?
Yeah,
Try the board.
I don't want to get bored doing this. All right, there we
As
go.
bad as the dinner plate joke.
I use that every time. It's getting old. I should research new jokes, but you know, very good.
Okay, why I always pick stuff that's easy
This is easy.
because it,
You know,
it is easy, and you pay a fortune at a restaurant to get.
Oh
this
yeah,
stuff.
go buy a bag of these. See what they are. You know what?
And even if they're
you know,
all
can I tell you, people who
stupid
cook,
looking and whatever, it doesn't
people who
matter.
cook love to do this. I like doing it. I don't even cook. All right, what's next?
We have to transfer them to the water.
Now they're going to the water. How long? You put them in boiling water,
Like gently boiling water.
gently boiling
until
water.
they float, and then
Do you
maybe
throw
another
salt
10
in there or no?
seconds. Yes, salted water.
Do sometimes people put a little drop of olive oil?
Not me.
Okay.
I don't know. So
Okay.
I don't know if Al can see this.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna just do half of these,
Yeah.
and then as soon as they come to a boil,
Well, that'll come to a boil, then you turn the heat down
I mean
or
not as
no?
soon as they come to a boil, as soon as they float.
Oh, so you just leave it like that.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you got it too high, it'll boil over, huh?
Yes, but
Like-
you don't want
like-
to boil them that hard.
No, exactly. Exactly.
So we're gonna do.
How long would you say that takes? 3 minutes? 4
No.
minutes?
Go look, maybe another 30 seconds.
Oh, really?
This is brown butter and sage.
You don't stir it or anything. You're not worried about it being sticky on the bottom?
Go in the other room. This is brown butter and sage that we're going to toss it in. And this is just plain pesto. We're going to toss it in the pesto with a little bit of the pasta water, and it's going to make a nice creamy sauce.
You make 2 different kinds?
You can make anything you want. You can put it with regular sauce.
Oh, you could do marinade. You can do.
Yeah, you can do anything you want. I wouldn't use anything really heavy like Alfredo or meat sauce.
Yeah,
Okay, see these came to a boil?
yeah.
I'll bring these over there, Al, so you can see it. So as they come to a boil, just scoop them out like that.
That's a pesto sauce,
That's just plain pesto.
which is olive oil.
It's olive
Olives.
oil, basil, pine nuts, grated in Romano or Parmesan cheese.
Wow. Yeah, you know, that's what's nice about the internet. You know, you can go on pesto sauce, tells you how to make it, what
I
it
make
is.
pesto out of my greens in the garden. You can make pesto out of anything.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So that's done then.
That's
So that gnocchi's right there is, what's you gonna do with this?
Hey, Scott or Bobby, will you grab me a couple? I'll get it.
Is this sauce going for a different one?
Yeah, I'm going to do the other batch with that.
What is this sauce? Oh, is this anchovies?
No, that's brown.
It looks like the anchovies there.
Brown butter with sage.
You could put anchovies though, huh? Madonna, but that's good.
could.
Marinade and anchovies, oh my
Okay,
God.
so that's your pesto gnocchi with a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
And that's it?
That's that.
Unbelievable.
And then this one is
Ah,
brown butter.
That's fabo.
So we'll put the rest of them in.
Al. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is spot on. You know, you go a long way to taste a dish this nice. It's spot on. It's out of this
And it
world.
was
the flavors just explode. It's
15
delicious.
minutes maybe from
Man,
start
it
to
was so
finish.
good. Mamma
So
mia.
you just have to remember to use warm potatoes, not cold potatoes. I guess you could use leftover baked potatoes and microwave them.
I can't get over how that's potatoes and flowers and salt. You wouldn't think that. You know, how easy is that? Who thinks that? Where do gnocchis come from, you know?
I'm gonna say Italy.
Yeah?
That's my guess.
Well, you know, they're pretty good with that stuff. And that's a
Yeah.
different sauce.
This is just brown butter and sage leaves, not sage powder. I grow sage, so just put your real butter in a pan till it's nice and brown. With some sage leaves. Or rosemary.
You know, usually when they make a pasta fazool, they throw in the gnocchis.
No, that's what I made the last time.
Oh,
that's
right.
not potato gnocchi.
Ah.
And I might have called them gnocchi because that's what my mom used to call the gnocchi, but hers was a pasta dough rolled like that.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, we're going to put this other gnocchis in this other sauce, and we made the gnocchis. We'll have it here. Will we have this online for them, Flea?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll put it online, and we're going to go to the dining room and talk a little bit more about some of the wonderful things at Yettys. There's the homemade rolls. Man, every sub, every piece of bread that goes out of this kitchen is homemade. It's unbelievable. It's so delicious, it's not funny. That's why Yettys Italian restaurant is so popular. I mean, and there's a great big parking lot here, so there's no worry about parking or nothing. That's it with that, huh?
That's it, and I have to put cheese on everything.
What kind of cheese? Is that Pecorino Romano?
This is Pecorino Romano. Pecorino
I can't even keep it straight. That was Pecorino. What was that?
This is brown butter and sage. Are they good?
Wow, that's spot on, man. That's delicious. Out of this world. Beautiful.
Okay.
Well, listen, we're going into the other room now where we're gonna talk a little bit about some of the things about Yettys Italian Restaurant, famous Yettys Italian Restaurant, Hall of Famer. And we're gonna make some chow. We'll sit down at the table and show you a few things. So we're gonna go out there now. Come on with us. Great. Great.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the bar at Yettys, famous Italian restaurant, Hall of Famer, inducted into the Hall of Fame, I might add. Felicia,
Woohoo!
very
Hall of Fame.
good, very good. Tell us about some of the new items that you're bringing, like that, what was it, the black and white?
If anybody remembers the black and white restaurant in the Ilian Gorge.
All the baby boomers do.
I don't remember it.
I do.
But yeah.
Yes,
my
he had
dad
a
would
sub,
go
people
there.
drove from miles and miles around. You've actually got that sub?
I have the sauce. I got it online.
It's a
posted.
sauce that they
so
have
I
there.
decided to bring back the black and white hero.
Well,
So
that's great. That's
we're
great.
gonna try that today.
You know, we want to mention that Yettys is open 7 days a week. Recently inducted into the Pizza Hall of Fame. What, you had an
Yes.
article on that or something, didn't you? There. Paul was looking at it. Can we look at
Can't
that?
stop looking at it.
Can you pick this up, Walt, or should it be you?
It's me.
Can you get that?
I can get that.
That is a very nice picture of you, Flea. Yettys Pizza and Pasta in the magazine. I can't believe it. I can believe it.
That's what happens when you hang in there. That's
listen,
your reward for hanging in there.
When you got food like yours, that had to come that way. Like I say, your stuffed shells deserve the Golden Food Award. If anybody ever came down here and had the stuffed shells, you know what I'm talking about. Any of the food here. Here you go, Paul. Thank you. Paul Yeti here. But anyway, also I want to mention
Paul
that
the Yeti.
we have a brand new parking lot over here. You can just pull around on Main Street and park for free. You got to worry about the meters.
Right.
Right. You're open 7 days a week.
7 nights a week.
Where Tuesday night is
Live music.
live music. Wednesday nights pick a pasta.
I don't know. I think we switched it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'd have to get a menu.
Well, I'll tell you.
Hey, Les.
The
Wednesday's lasagna. I can tell you what the specials are.
well, you know the prices here
Grab
are
me
so
a menu list.
fantastic that isn't fun. Anytime you
Well,
come,
it'll be
the
nice to
prices
tell them
are
what the
wonderful.
nightly specials
Yes,
are. I
that's
try to
very
keep them
true.
the same so my customers can
Yep.
count on coming on a certain
Yes,
night.
we do all delivery here, of course.
Delivery 7 nights a week.
We do parties,
Catering.
small. You got
Yeah, upstairs for like 30 people.
yep, and then when the weather permitting, we got the deck outside, which is very, very nice.
Yep.
Do you know?
When are we doing a summer shoot?
In the
Well,
summer.
we do right, shows right through the year here, and all the subs are homemade subs. All the bread's homemade. Is there anything else you wanted to add at all?
We have a couple of new menu items. We have a chicken sandwich on a brioche bun with
Oh, yeah.
sweet potato waffle fries.
Oh my God!
The black and white sub. I have bolognese sauce. We're gonna have spaghetti with meat sauce.
Bolognese. Now, what is?
It's meat sauce.
Oh
It's
yes,
sausage
of
and-
course.
and
yeah.
meatball.
I don't want to show my ignorance there, but yes, I knew that, but didn't.
And I didn't write my notes, but I can't
It's no
remember.
big deal. You have a
Yeah.
website if you
Yeah.
want to go and
It's Yettys.com.
Yettys.com. The recipes for gnocchis that we made is going to be on there and everything?
It's going to be on the Facebook page, Yettys.
Okay, Facebook
Pizza and
page.
Pasta of Herkimer.
So you go on Facebook and what do? Type in
Yettys Pizza and Pasta of Herkimer.
Yettys
and then
Pizza
the
and Pasta
Facebook
of
page
Herkimer.
will come up, like
Very
our
good.
page, and you'll
Very
find all the
good.
recipes. You'll see all the old commercials.
right, all the famous pizzas that's made here. They got about 15, 20 different
Okay, I'm going
pizzas
to run the
here.
specials really quick. Monday night, $8, large cheese pizza, 16-inch
wow.
cheese pizza. Tuesday night is Charlie stuffed shells, $10. Wednesday night is baked lasagna, $10. It's a huge hunk of baked
Oh
lasagna.
yeah, this baked lasagna is out of this world.
Spaghetti
Can't
and
believe it.
meatball on Thursday for $9. Haddock fish fry on Friday for $12. Chicken riggies on Saturday for $11. And pick a parm, which is your choice of veal, chicken, or eggplant
Oh,
for
my.
$11
Yeah.
on Sunday.
You know, all the prices here at Yettys are fantastic. You want to come down here. If you've been to Yettys, you know it. If you haven't been to Yettys, I suggest you come down here once in a while and check it out. You won't believe how beautiful the food is. All homemade. This isn't, you know, the run-of-the-mill commercial stuff. This is a special restaurant. We love it very much here. Well, we're going to go to the table now, and Flea's going to bring out some of the new items in food and show you some of the food
old ones. We're
that
just gonna
we have
chow.
here. Oh, thank you, baby.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Paul, for sitting in on this one. Okay, we're going to the table. Okay, wow, we're here at a famous Italian restaurant, Yettys, a Hall of Famer, I might add, recently inducted in, and we got all this wonderful food. Felicia, where do we start?
Let's start at that end.
All right.
How about that and
That's
work our way
you know,
this way?
It's a good time to mention, too, you have personal pan pizzas.
Excuse
the
my
small
dirty
ones,
apron,
huh?
but we just got done
You
cooking.
got the small pan
I do have
pizza.
personal
Yeah,
pizzas.
We got
We
a
did not
children's
mention
menu
that.
also here.
We have a children's menu,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, let's go.
This is the new sweet potato waffle fries and the chicken sandwich, and it is delicious.
That is a chicken tender?
hand-breaded chicken tender.
That's a real chicken tender. There's
That's
no
a hand-breaded
frozen
chicken
nothing.
tender.
That's
No
made fresh.
frozen. Hand-breaded
Yep.
chicken tender with pickles mayo.
Wow.
brioche
What's that
bun.
called? Chicken sandwich.
Just a chicken sandwich.
Okay. All right.
This is
Very
the Paul's
complicated.
Original. Since we got inducted in the Pizza Hall of Fame, I had to feature a pizza.
Yep,
so
that's the famous
that's-
sausage.
This is cold because it's been sitting here for
Yeah,
a
we
while,
moved it.
but this is what your Paul's Original looks like. You have your sausage.
That's peppers, mushrooms, sausage.
Yeah.
And that sausage
a
is
whole
his
layer of
original
sausage
sausage
underneath.
recipe of Yeti's Pizza, 65-year-old recipe.
Yes, and we always said we were open in 1957 because we don't know for sure, but we just found out that there was somebody found, one of Paul Yeti's nephews did some ancestry stuff and found an article or a coupon in the Evening Telegram from 1955.
Just go right
So, long hots with homemade sausage right here.
That is the most delicious dish of all.
These
I
really
love
are
it.
good. I burned an order the other night, and so I had to take
It's
them home.
delicious like that.
Oh my God, they were good even burned. It was
You know,
like
my
black
grandma used to
paper.
burn the long hots. She used to like
They
it
are
like
so
that.
good.
They are so good.
And
Look at
that
that.
is homemade sausage with
Oh, my
mozzarella
gosh. Very
and the long
nice.
hots. Sometimes, guys, the long hots are so hot they'll blow your ears off.
Well,
but
it's
that's
the
how I
seeds.
like them.
That,
And
is
sometimes
that
they're not
the
that
seeds where
hot.
the heat actually is?
Yeah, they say that. Just sometimes they're hotter than others, and I
Yeah.
can't control that.
Well, I understand.
This is fresh garlic bread. This is a ham and cheese calzone. Originally, calzones came in just cheese and regatta cheese, or ham and regatta cheese.
You know, I love the ham that you use too
Yeah.
here. It's delicious.
So there's ham. I like banana peppers in it because it gives it a nice
Yeah,
tang.
it does. It does.
But
I
you
love
can get
that
your
the
calzone
flavor.
however you want it. With just like you're ordering a pizza, you can just order a calzone and put anything.
Yep.
Anything you
yep,
want in it.
Yep. You have all kinds
That's
of
my
calzones
favorite.
here.
That's regatta
Yep.
cheese, mozzarella, ham,
Yep.
and hot peppers.
And this is,
that's my favorite.
You know, not to get this is a ham sub, and this was the
no,
ham.
that is the black and white sub. We just.
Oh, it is? This is the black-
the one from the. If anybody remembers the old black and white restaurant in the Ilian Gorge,
Yeah,
I think they closed in the 70s, maybe. I don't remember it.
I remember it. People
But
used to
my
line
dad
up for
used
their
to go
food.
there, and there
Yep.
was a famous
It's in the
sub there
Ilian Gorge.
called the Black and White Hero, and I found the sauce recipe online, and
That's
it was
a new
meant to
item
be
here.
shared, so I didn't steal it. It says
That's a new
the
item
recipe
here.
is too good
Yep.
to not be shared, so I took the sauce, found out from a couple of old timers what the meats were on it, and that is this.
See, look at that thing.
So-
Oh my God.
And the deal is this sauce.
Yeah.
The deal
look at
is
that.
the recipe for that
That
sauce.
ham is so lean.
It's like a
pathetic.
sweet dressing.
Yeah, it is.
It's really good.
It's like it's close to ranch, but it's not. It's got a
No,
different
it's
flavor.
not ranch at all.
No.
No.
Not ranch. What do they call
French,
that?
maybe?
Yeah,
Russian?
French. That's what I meant.
It's kind of got that reminiscent of it, but it's really
It's different. It's very different. It's
Yeah.
fresh. It's spot on. It's delicious. I've had it.
Do you remember the black and white sauce?
We used to go there.
Oh.
I was about 18
Well,
at the
you
time.
have to eat that and tell me how close
No,
I am.
listen. People used to line up for that thing. That's
Yeah.
the baked lasagna.
This is baked lasagna. This is our
Incredible baked
Wednesday
lasagna.
special. I think it's $10.
Oh my God! Look at the size of that baked lasagna.
So, yeah. We're going to cut this in half.
Holy moly! Look at that thing.
Yep. So we have homemade
All homemade.
sausage.
Beautiful.
Homemade sausage, homemade meatballs, regatta cheese, mozzarella cheese,
Wow.
and
Gorgeous.
a crunchy top.
Gorgeous. And
This is a dying brownie sundae because I had ice cream on it a long time ago.
oh,
it's
I
still
see.
good.
Let
We'll
me tell you,
eat it.
those brownies are just.
This is chocolate raspberry
You
fried
gotta
dough.
have it to believe it. What are those? What are those?
Chocolate raspberry. This is fried dough with cinnamon sugar and chocolate and raspberry sauce.
They look delicious. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have cheesecake here. You
I have
have
cheesecake.
pasta chots.
I have pasties, yes.
You have
Brownies, carrot
brownies.
cake.
Yep.
Cannolis.
2 minutes left. Okay.
These
Yep.
are onion petals. We switched from onion rings to onion petals. I just think it's time. I really like them. This is homemade onion sauce. Like if you ever had a bloomin' onion, that's the sauce that
Yeah,
goes
it's
with
beautiful. You know, also, I want to mention that Yettys has discovered a brand new sauce called Bella Salsa. It's a gorgeous new
Yes, we
sauce.
did. It will be
And
on
when
our
you're
next
gonna
menu page.
If you ask for it, it's called Bella Salsa. You're not going to believe it. And we could add anchovies and call it Bella Salsa. But the Bella Sauce is a new sauce. When you taste this sauce, you're not going to believe it. Ask for it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Also, want to mention that Yettys is open 7 days a week
We
here.
have to do the spaghetti bolognese.
That's a bolognese. That's a meat
Yes.
sauce, right?
That's cooked
Look at that.
for a long time with fresh tomato,
Yep.
sausage.
So is that what it is?
meatball.
Sausage?
Yep.
And they call it spaghetti with bolognese sauce.
Meat sauce, yeah.
Well, you know, we want to mention that all this food you can take out. Yettys will deliver it 7 days a week. We got live music on Tuesday nights. We got special nights for a lot of the stuff on the recipe. We got all the brand new recipes. So if you got some time, you want to come down to Yettys here, Maude Street in Herkimer, the new Yettys Italian Restaurant, Hall of Famer, I want to add. And Felicia, thank you so much. As always, outstanding.
You're welcome.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Bye. Join us again sometime and come on down to Yettys Italian Restaurant. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.